My name is Repos. I'm working for Repos Production.
All right.
Hi, I'm Brigitte and I'm the production manager of Repos Production.
All right. What are you looking for game designs?
We are looking for cooperative games and really innovative games with new mechanics and new possibilities.
We are also looking for party games and games for two players, which offer a significant amount of interaction between the players.
That's it?
That's it.
Thank you. Box Adventure, what kind of game are you looking for?
We're currently looking for a small game with a lot of theme and a lot of depth, but very simple to learn.
That's it?
That's one thing we're looking for. We're now working on two bigger projects, which will be released next year. So after those two big projects, we're looking for another big project again. So.
All right. So a big game as well. It's okay to show right now in order to get it published next year.
Exactly. Yes.
So 2021.
2021 probably. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm Mark Wootton. I work with AEG, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about some of the things we look for in new games and the kind of new games that we are looking for. I think as designers, there's a few things that you need to think about. We particularly like it when the designers come to us and they have thought about how their product would be demoed and how it would be presented to the public at shows. So, for example, one of the things I think you need to think about is how easy is my game to demo? Is it a game that is basically simple to learn and has depth in it through the play, or does it have a greater level of complexity? I think that's something that wouldn't only affect us at AEG. I think other companies would also be looking for similar ideas. So I think one of the things you need to think about, certainly when you're pitching for us, is how easy is this game to demo, how well is it going to go over at shows? I think different companies have different things they like about games. We, for example, are very fond of games that have an engine in them. We like games where you build an engine and you do something with it. Our release of this show is Ecos. Ecos is a game with a bingo mechanic, but we then use that bingo mechanic to set off a whole series of chain reactions to build a continent. That's very much a game that's in the AEG wheelhouse. The other thing I think that you would think about if you were pitching a game to us is we've made a commitment to do fewer games, but to try and do a much better job with those games and put more weight behind them. So we are looking for games that have a certain weight, because if we're only doing 3, 4 or 4 games a year, we want those games to be something that as a whole company we can get behind. We can put a marketing push behind, we can put a demo push behind, and so we are looking for games that would be in a weight class where 3 or 4 a year would be good enough for us. I think the other thing I would say is certainly if you're ever in front of us and pitching to us, we like to see a very strong connection between theme and mechanics. I think it's very important. Sometimes we will see a game with a lot of theme, but it doesn't feel like the mechanics necessarily sit with it. Sometimes we will see a game where we think the mechanics are going to be ideal with the theme, and then it turns out they're not. So I think that relationship between theme and mechanics is important. Now that's not to say we don't reskin games and rebrand games. A game that has a good mechanic can go anywhere. But I think I do think it's really important that the two things link in a synergistic way. What else would I say?
That's it.
I think that's probably all I've got on the spur of the moment without having any time to prepare.
Sky from Suncor Games. We are looking for games. We are looking for tactical games with a little twist of luck, where players all the time get the feeling I got everything under my control.
All right.
For the year 2020, we are full but always interested in new outcomes, new ideas.
Edwin from Rebel Games. In our portfolio we have a wide variety of games, and we don't look for a specific type of game, but we look for new, fresh and innovative ideas for new mechanics, not something that was already used, but something that's new, that's fresh, that can be innovative.
From Two Tomatoes Games, we're a Spanish publisher, and I'm here. Well, you have been asked to say what I want in board games. For me, to consider a game, it must have a different theme, a theme that's not been overdone, like, I don't know, zombies or selling sheep in the Middle Ages.
Right.
And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like, the mechanics can be any type of game, any type of mechanics, but mostly different themes. I think it's important. Even if the publisher maybe then wants to change the theme.
But you are the publisher. What you are looking for?
Different themes.
Different things. That's it.
Different things. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's a smart Euro game that has a very interesting rules, but has a strong theme. On top of that, you can contact me because I love the strong teams.
Thank you so much.
From Gigamic, and what we are looking for is first abstract games, but the range is very strict about what we do in this range. It might be a game that's not totally flat, that can be made of wood. It might have maybe one or two rules, but not more, but with deep strategy and twist in the strategy. This is the easiest range to explain for Gigamic. Then we have these tin box games, which are most of the time just cards, and really simple. It has to be explained in 5 minutes and played in 20 minutes, and very fun and for family, really mainstream. And then we have this fun range, which is much more bigger games, always for families and family plus maybe, and with much more material, something particular, like in Galapagos you have these balls in wood, you have a boat to put the cards, and there is a twist in the mechanism. And then we begin to have a family plus range, and this is our limit now. We don't do expert games, we don't do dexterity games, we don't do... It's much more easy to say what we don't do.
Yeah, so let's look at the catalog.
Yeah, and the English part of the website, you see all the ranges we published ourselves.
Thank you.
Martin Schaar, I work for Plan B Games. So Plan B Games owns different brands. Plan B Games, the publisher, also Eggertspiele, Next Move, and Pretzel Games. And for each of those brands, we search for a different type of games. For Plan B Games, we look for casual gamer games like century games. It could be card games, board games. Those games need to be like 45 minutes to an hour, quick to play. We set the the 2 pages rule as a rule from the beginning for Plan B Games, but yeah, we'll see with the different project we'll receive. For Next Move, this publisher publishes only abstract games. So sometime when we receive project, it could be it happened that a project is in between a Plan B Games and a Next Move, and if we remove a bit of the team on it, yeah, this may happen that the game also fits in Next Move. Eggertspiele, so it is for heavier games like Repos Trail, and Pretzel game needs to have dexterity inside. So anything where you pitch, you throw, yeah. So yeah, those are the brands we have actually.
Thank you so much.
And I have to tell you what ideas we are looking for. Mainly we are looking for ideas for games which are about 60 to 75 minutes. So we changed a little bit our strategy and getting away from the more sophisticated, more demanding games like Puerto Rico or Bora Bora, back to games like Notre Dame or Carpe Diem. Because we see more potential in these likely shorter games. Of course, they have to be more strategic than tactical, more theme-like than abstract. No two-person games, 3 to 5 or 2 to 4, whatever. What else? Yeah, should be some original, some new ideas, unique ideas. No more auctions, worker placements, whatever. I don't know. It's hard to say because, of course, there are still some very good worker placement games each year. So I don't know. It's more about the time. 10 pages, 8 pages rules. Better than 25 pages.
Okay, so hello, I'm Sebastian from Catch Up Games. We are 2 people working for Catch Up Games, and we are a French publisher existing for 5 years. And we are looking for games ranging from Family Plus to Expert, on the lighter side of Expert. That means quite condensed, around 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. And what is especially important for us now for picking a new project is how it's pitched, how its main idea comes out and is exciting for people to discover what's behind the game.